Quality Branding Hub. The channel is for the quality control engineer, site engineer and the civil engineer who are working in the construction field. In this channel, we are dealing with anything and everything which is required to get success in the construction. Now, success is not only about the project but also about the our people who are working, that means civil engineer, site engineer and especially for the quality control engineer, how they can get success in their career. That also we are discussing in this channel. So this channel is all about the quality control and the construction. So what is today's topics? Today's topic is about the quality management system. Now in the quality management systems there are different terms: this conformity, non-conformity, continual improvement, effectiveness, root cause analysis. But what is that? It is given in the ISO 9001. Sorry, ISO 9000. ISO 9001 is the quality management system requirement, but ISO 9000 is dealing with the definitions and the vocabulary. But as a quality control engineer, you need to know what is the definition of all this. So today's video is all about the definition on the quality management system. So stay tuned until then to get the full information. And if you are new in my channel, kindly subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you will get immediate notification. So without wasting time, let's jump into the subject, that is ISO 9000 is a series of family of series. So 9000 deals with quality management system, vocabulary and the definition. 9001 is quality management system requirement. 14001 environmental management system requirement. So now there are some definitions that we need to know as a quality control engineer whenever we are preparing project quality plan, when we are preparing quality assurance plan, or whenever we are doing daily activities, we need to know the definition. So one by one, first I am coming the conformity. Now what is conformity? Nothing. It's simple terms: fulfillment of requirement. So what's that? Fulfillment of requirement. What is requirement? Requirement of anything. Now whenever you are working, you have the specification, you have the drawings, you have the contract terms. Now whenever you are working, you have to fulfill all this. Along with that, you have to fulfill the legal authorities. You have the whatever the authorities or the government is there, then environmental. So what is the law on that particular area and what is the law of that project? You need to fulfill that one, not only the drawings and the specification. So conformity is the fulfillment of the requirement. Now the next term is continual improvement. What is the definition? Recurring activity to increase the ability to fulfill requirement. That means recurring activity. That means when it, as per our quality control manual, it's a continual improvement process. If we are not planning for the 100%, there may be some reason we cannot achieve the 100% of the quality. So what is the lacuna? What is the difference? Why we cannot do that one? So we need to find out that one, and for we have to apply into the process again. So that's called the recurring activity. And then again this PDCA cycle will follow, and again this will give the input, and again the process will be redefined, and that's called the continual improvement. Now another terms we know that the corrective action, it is we are using whenever we are getting any defects. We will find out what is happening, why it is happening, blah 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 blah, and then we prepare the corrective action. But what is the definition? Now definition is action taken to eliminate the cause of a defective, non-conformity or other undesirable situation. That means corrective action is suggesting if there is any defect, whatever the action we are taking, that is called the corrective action. Now what is this? Next is the customer satisfaction. Now this is also very much important, because any product, any project or any company, they are working for the customer satisfaction because they will get the repeated business. Now what is the customer satisfaction definition? It is in the ISO 9001. It's given that customer perception of the degree to which the customer requirements have been fulfilled. Now in your documents, whatever in the specification, in the drawings, in the contract clause, customer has given that they want this type of product. Now, whenever you are delivering that product to the customer, now what their degree to acceptance that one is called the customer satisfaction. Say for example, the customer satisfaction scale is 1 to 10. Now, nowadays whenever you are purchasing any product from online, they have given the document for the online survey. Then customer satisfaction point is there 1 to 10, and you are giving as per your satisfaction, right? So the same way in ISO 9001 for our projects also, customer has the point 0 to 10 or 0 to 100, whatever as per this. So whatever their degree, maybe they have given 8, so 8 is your customer satisfaction. Then it is coming effectiveness, extent to which planned activities are realized and planned result achieved. Now, what is that effectiveness? That means we have planned what we need to do, we have plan, we have process. Now, how much it is extended or how much it is happening at the site, maybe it's a 80%, it's a 90%, whatever, that is called the effectiveness of the quality. It is not in the terms of progress, it's terms of quality. How much percentage of quality has been achieved, that is effectiveness. Then it is coming efficiency. All we know that efficiency, but what is the definition? Relationships between the result achieved and the resource used. All we know that how much resource we use, how much result we are, because we have all the data that if we are using this much of a resource, we will get this much of a result or this much of product. So how much we are getting, that is also a criteria. So this is called the effectiveness. Then it is coming non-conformity. All we know this in the construction or in the quality control, that there are different non-conformity. That's the NCR is coming, non-conformance report. Now we need to know what is the definition of non-conformity. See, what is the definition of the conformity? Fulfill of the requirement, and non-conformity, nothing, non-fulfillment of the requirement. That means whatever the product we say that we should deliver, we are not delivering the product as per that, or we are not following the authority guidelines, we are not following the environmental guidelines, we are not following the legal guidelines. That anything, where is the project is there, where or anything we are doing, if it is not following all the related parties requirement, that is the non-conformity, and accordingly we are raising the non-conformity or NCR, non-conformance report. Now again we are coming that the we have already discussed what is the corrective action. Now whenever the non-conformity is coming, we are doing the root cause analysis to find out why this non-conformity happened, and accordingly we are planning the place the corrective action. And what is the corrective action definition? I have already discussed that action taken to eliminate the cause of a detected non-conformity of other undesirable situation. So now what is happening? According to the non-conformity, we are doing the root cause analysis, we are doing the corrective action. Now we need to give confidence to the client or the customer that the same thing will not repeat in our project, or in again further it will not happen. So how we can give that confidence? We can give that confidence by giving the preventive action. Now first we are correcting the defect, now we are preventing the defect. That means these things will not happen. So what is the preventive action definition? Action taken to eliminate the cause of a potential non-conformity or other undesirable potential situation. So it is action that taken to eliminate the non-conformity for undesirable potential situation. So corrective action, the cause of detective non-conformity, it is preventing, and a corrective, it is correcting. That is the difference. It is a very important things in quality control, that is a corrective action as well as the preventive action. Now another terms we are using in the ISO 9001, that's procedure. What is called procedure? Specified way to carry out an activity or a process. So there is a term called process. Now we need to know what is process. Process is a set of interrelated or interacting activities which transform input into the output. Simple terms is the process. So whatever the input we are giving, it is going through a process or through a activities or through a set of activities that may be interlinking or interreacting, and it is transforming input into the output. Suppose you are doing the concrete mix design, concrete. So you have doing the concrete mix and you are giving the raw material, and after that it's coming to as a concrete. So raw material is the input, and how you will do all this one, that is become the process, and output is a concrete. So the same way in any organization, whenever we are delivering a product or a service to the customer, the end product is the product or a service, whatever it is, and output is input is what is the process, what is the method statement, what is the manpower resource, whatever. This is the input, and the process how you will do, what is the method statement, what is the process. So, and it is transferring to the output, that is called the product. Now, so procedure, what is specified way to carry out a activity or a process. So that's called the procedure. The process is, it is given all the deadline or the data, how you will all this activity will happen, and process is the actual, procedure is the actual way to carry out whenever it is happening at the site. Now in the process I have discussed one term, that is a product. Now what is product? Result of a process. So it's simple. In ISO 9000 it's given simple definition. Product is the result of a process. So the process is the set of activities transforming input into the output, and the product is called the result of a process. Now in the quality control, we are always discussing about quality, 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 quality. But what is the definition of quality? Quality is nothing, is a degree to which a set of intent characteristics fulfill requirement. Now what is requirement? That is a customer requirement. So suppose you are going to the market and you want to buy a shirt, and you instruct shopkeeper what type of shirt you need. Now the shopkeeper is given the shirt, and if it is not as per your requirement, if you are not satisfied, you will not take that one. So it is depend on the customer satisfaction whether the quality is achieved or not. So it is not the fulfill of the requirement. It's a simple term, the fulfill of the requirement, and requirement is a customer requirement. Now quality assurance, all we know, there's a part of quality management focused on providing confidence that quality requirements will be fulfilled. Now here is the will be fulfilled, but that means we are giving confidence to the customer that these are my process, these are my procedure, these are my input, these are will be the output, and output will be the as per your requirement. So quality assurance is giving the confidence to the customer. This, if this all this activity is happening at the site, that the product will be as the conformity will be maintained. Now another term is coming, quality control is a part of quality management systems focusing on fulfilling the quality requirement. See here it is, whenever it is actually happening at the site, you need to check, you need to detect the conformity, non-conformity, and you have to do the corrective action. But what is the quality assurance? That is giving the confidence. It is the paper base or the process base, and the quality control is the product base. The quality assurance, the document is giving the confidence that if we follow fulfilling or if we fulfilling the procedure or follow this procedure or the process, the quality will be ensured, and that process is ensuring by the quality control when it is actually happening at the site. Now quality management, that is also important to know, this is a coordinated activities to direct and control an organization with regard to quality. So what will be my quality objective, what will be my quality policy, what will be my quality documents, everything is the part of a quality management system, and this quality management is a quality higher management is giving that directive that what we will do. And what is quality management system? That was a quality management. Now what is a quality management system? Management system to direct and control on organization with regard to quality. So quality management is the coordinated activities, and quality management system is management system to direct and control an organization with regard to quality. So these, there are different terms also, but another term I have to discuss, that is the quality policy. Overall intention and direct of the organization related to quality as formally expressed by the top management. So what is my policy? So every whenever you are purchasing material, everything, you will find out there is a quality policy, that what organization work for. What that is, in common terms, it's the goal or the target of the organization. So that is the quality policy. So there are other different definition also in the ISO 9001, but I believe this one will help you whenever you are working as a quality engineer, quality manager. So whenever it's coming to the definition, I hope this is clear to you. There are other different definition also, but I think it's commonly we are using all these definition, and I hope you find it useful. And if you find it useful, kindly subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you will get immediate notification. And I'm waiting for your valuable comment, so that from your valuable comment everybody will be benefited. And if you want to know anything more about quality control and construction, please let me know. I will come with more content like this. And thank you once again for watching me.